welcome back to Lunar Love and Light. I am your gal pal here, Irish Smelly. Ta-da, it's me. I'm here with you guys with a channel message today. I have a channel letter, and then I am going to pull some oracle cards for you guys and some tarot cards to go with that message. Something about this one before I did this one told me this was a very powerful message that someone needs to hear, or someone's need to hear. So please, as always, I'm so happy you guys are here, and I thank you for your support. But if you guys could please like, share, comment. I love your comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you just found us, welcome. We are a soul tribe here, and this is a judgment-free zone here. You are free and amongst friends and family here. So, yeah. And I'm going to try to be doing more videos more frequently for you guys. It's been a little hectic lately, but I am trying to get out as many as I can because these messages don't stop coming. Right now, I think date-wise, I'm still backed up to June. Yeah, June. So there's plenty to come, and depending on what I feel called to, I might do something, not necessarily all in order. So you never know what you're gonna get. So yeah, please, again, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. The message today is coming out of the darkness. It was written on 6/15/21, which breaks down to a 15, which breaks down to a 6. Sixes are about harmony and balance. It was written at 11:11 a.m. Central Standard Time, which breaks down to a 4. These could be life path numbers. These could just be important messages regarding that numerology. So if you're not familiar with numerology, please look up these numbers. They might mean something for you with this message. Coming out of the darkness. Portals now begin to form and open. Through the darkness, I see the light. I feel the warmth on my face. I now know I am no longer blinded by the inability to see my future. Together we, the collective, we feel and see the new beginning just over the horizon. Strength is required as we travel to our ascension. It will pull you through your greatest fears and weaknesses. Traveling lightly is how we must walk this path. Others may not believe or understand, and we must bypass their path. Someone else's triggers are not your problem, and you can now drop the guilt you carried due to their projections. Believing in something greater than yourself is eye-opening on many different levels. You are now encouraged to move forward with love, hope, and gratitude. Abundance comes in many shapes, forms, and times. Your false belief around this abundance must be cleared from your mind, as these thoughts cloud and block it from coming in. Remember, thoughts are energy, and thoughts become reality. Keep yours pure and true of heart, and know you are worthy and deserving of this abundance. Listen to yourself. If you're confused, remember. Anxiety screams. Intuition whispers. Stay within you. I think when we forget that something good could be coming for us, just like it has for someone else or so many more before us, we need to remember that there's always a rainbow after the storm. If you can get through the storm and you know that you're worthy of that, that's so important here. You get to your rainbow, your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, your abundance. But you must weather the storm, and that's not always easy. Sometimes we're left with wounds and scars, scrapes and burns. But when you get back up and you're still breathing, you must be thankful for the fact that you're still breathing. And then when you are, you believe in yourself and your strength. Especially if someone tells you you can't do something, then you know that you can, because you tried. Trying and doing two different things. But if you try, you put in the effort. If you do, you put in the effort. But if you try, at least you have performed, as long as you know you performed to the best of your ability. If you know that you gave half an effort, there's a reason your try was not a win or a success. Your ascension is coming, it says. The collective itself is really awakening in this moment because you see it everywhere. You hear it when you talk to people. People are beginning to realize that there's something more. There's something more that they want for themselves. People are beginning to realize that it's not just about the individual, it's about us as a whole. There's always going to be people who are going to project their own problems and worries onto you throughout life. You're going to run into it everywhere you go. And as long as you know who you are, you stay firm to your truth and what you believe in, not what someone else tells you have to believe in, but what you know in your heart you believe in, what you know to be true. Doors open, amazingly enough. Things become clearer because you have the clarity of truth in your own heart. It doesn't mean someone has to believe you. Most of the time you're going to run into people who don't. A lot of people don't want to see the truth because seeing the truth shows them who they truly are. And a lot of people don't want to see who they truly are because we don't like who we are. We don't like the deep down dark who we are. But you can come out of that darkness. You have to make the choice. You have to make the willing, willful choice. We're given free will. The universe will gift you and guide you along the way. But you're always given free will. You're always allowed to make a choice. What will yours be? Let's see what your oracle has to say, okay? So, I've put out the decks I'm using here just so you guys can kind of see that, see which ones. The first one we have is the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck by Denise Lynn. And this one says, faraway places, get ready for new horizons. And then we have Earth Magic by Stephen D. Farmer. And you have Ocean, Ebb and Flow. I mean, faraway places, movement, new things on the horizon. Go with it. With the ebb and flow of it. You never know where it may take you. It could be the magical moment you've been waiting for. Let's see. Then we have the Power of Surrender cards by Judith Orloff. This is what you need to surrender to further yourself along this path, to come out of this darkness and grow into the divine abundance that you, as a child of the universe, are entitled to. First card we have, surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Like we're just saying, new horizons, faraway places. Surrender to it, the ebb and flow. Go with it, surrender to it. Know that you are where you are supposed to be. What is meant for you will never pass you by. And surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Childlike imagination. Remember when you were a kid and it was okay to dream and you dreamt. It's like as we grow, we stop dreaming, or we just dream, smaller, because we feel we can't attain those bigger things. You want to be a superhero? Yeah, maybe you're not going to get superpowers, but you can be a superhero to someone. Think about it. You might already be, and you have no idea. So then we have the Angel Therapy Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And it says Crown Chakra. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. Listen to your intuition. Oh, there we go. Listen to your intuition. It is guiding you. It's telling you exactly what you need to know. The answer is already there. Like I said, if you're not sure, anxiety screams and intuition whispers. It has no need to scream and yell at you. In your second Angel Therapy card, we have Release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. Interestingly enough, we just had a full moon, a few days ago in Pisces. And full moons, depending on who you ask, but full moons a lot of times are about releasing things that no longer serve you. Releasing things that are no longer of purpose to you. Releasing things that are no longer for your higher good. And it's interesting to get that card now because we're still in the shadow of that full moon right now. I'm actually filming this on the day of the equinox. So happy autumnal equinox to you all. Maybon for some of you who are celebrating. But yeah, listen to your intuition and call upon your angels if you believe in angels. Call upon the universe if that's what you believe in. Call upon your spirit guides. Whatever it is that you believe in that helps guide you, call upon them to help you release what no longer serves you, and listen to your intuition because they will speak to you. If you want a sign, ask for a sign, ask for something. You'll start to see synchronicities. You'll start to see signs all around you. Just ask for those signs. You can't receive help if you don't ask for it. And then we have your Inspirational Wisdom from Angels and Fairies card by, I'm not sure who this is by, US Game Systems. Nobody specific. I give you star dreams. Feel blessed and know that the troubles that have followed you are now far behind. Coming out of that darkness. These troubles are all behind you. You soon will be. Know that. Know that you'll rest peacefully. It's so tranquil and peaceful here. So beautiful, the colors. The water is just calm and still, except for the spot where she's pulled up the water herself. Peace of mind is coming for you out of the darkness. Now, the last cards I have for you are Tea Leaf Fortune cards. There was actually a lot of these that came out, so I'm not going to individually, but I'm going to kind of compare them for you. We have Finger, warning of a problem either now or in the near future. Box, you will receive a gift. Goldfish, increases in material wealth or spiritual growth. Wealth, just flat out wealth. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial change. Quill, get back to the basics. Maybe some of you are writers. Get back to writing, get back to it. I don't know, it's just the feeling I get with that card of writers, writing. Firecracker, excitement. Apple, temptation will test you. Now that could be temptation in many forms. I mean, what is your weakness? What is your soft spot? What is it that gets at you very easily? Because you will be tested. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. Maybe that's what some of you will be tested on, is your own self-worth, your self-belief, your belief in yourself. Maybe you'll be tested on your faith alone. Like, do you believe in anything? Do you believe in yourself? Even if you're not a spiritual person, believing in yourself, it's kind of spiritual in itself. Because if you're one with yourself, you're one with the universe, you're one with everything. But you can't be one with everything until you're one with the beginning, with yourself. And we have Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. And we saw that here with I Give You Star Dreams. The troubles that have followed you are now far behind. You're releasing things. You're on your soul's path. You're where you're supposed to be. Just know that the time has now come for you to release what no longer serves you, to come out of this darkness. Free will. It is up to you now. This is your choice. I didn't grab my tarot. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Did you miss me? Sorry about that, guys. I had the tarot ready, just not sitting where I could easily grab it. So rather than get up and you guys all have to see my butt or my boobs in your face, I thought I'd do it this way. So anyway, I have pre-shuffled, but I am going to also do a shuffle in front of you guys. And we will see what the tarot has to say about this message of coming out of the darkness. For the collective, what is the message for the collective for coming out of the darkness? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? So we have the Three of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Six of Cups. So there's going to be celebration, community, gatherings, happiness, celebration. Then you have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is about rest, relaxation, contemplation, rejuvenation, taking a time out. And then we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups generally represents childhood, past, past lives, someone from your past coming back into your life. Intuitively, the first thing I felt was that there's going to be some type of gathering, some type of get-together, a rejuvenating, relaxing type of get-together where you're going to run into someone from your past. And this is what's going to test you. This could be for a small percentage of you, but I feel that someone has an event coming up, and this is what intuitively I'm feeling is going to happen. But this could be celebration after you've relaxed, after you've taken a time out for yourself, after you've released what you need to release, and maybe what you need to release has something to do with your past, has something to do with your childhood, maybe your children. Just know that after the darkness, there's light. This can be overcome and you too can succeed. So know that it's going to be hard and difficult, but you are not alone. Even when you feel you are, you are always protected and guided. Alright guys, that is the message I have for you. Sorry, this one was a little bit longer. I did have quite a few more oracle cards I wanted to get out for you. I felt called to do that. So thank you. Oh, real quick, TikTok. I've got my TikTok up and I'm starting to do it. It is at Lunar Love and Light, all one word. Follow me if you have TikTok. I'm learning how to use TikTok, not sure. But it's going to be fun, the journey of figuring out TikTok. I have a friend that's helping me, so we'll see what comes of that. Alright guys, like I always say, I love you for being here. I will see you in the next one. Be kind to yourself and be kind to someone else because they deserve it too. I'm sending you all tons of love and light.